Hey guys, another video where I will focus solely on Kingsmarch, and I will make another one about my progress. I have optimized my build quite a lot. It's got 3 million DPS right now. I'm using a tincture, so we'll talk about it in the next video. And also got switched to 100 spell suppression. Anyway, this video is about Kingsmarch, so let's talk about what's been happening. And on Discord, there's been multiple posts. One of the most interesting is this one, which is a written guide about what to do, which is quite similar to what I've been doing actually. And this one is showing how much he got from a 3 million value shipment. And you can see he did have quite a lot of runes. By the way, he lost a fourth of it due to the risk event. He got a lot of runes, but not very impressive on the rest. And also now we have a list, a table of what resource gives what depending on the port you send the ship to. So you can see all the food gives you currency. Usually the higher tier of the food, the ones that you unlock later, it's probably the better currency, but maybe they have a specific pool for each of them. Well, I'm not sure yet. Anyway, in the cool thing is you see the Verism, or for example, can give you scarabs if you send them to Ravenfell, Tactics at Ngakanu, fossils, works marker, unique items, splinters. And then the bars, the first ones will give you a weapon, so either random or a specific type. Also, the runes, I think, are only from Calguran sports, like Ravenfell, Pondium, and Calgur. Whereas whereas the Carry guys will give you tattoos. Maybe you can get some runes from them too, but I think that's one of the differences too. And here I want to note down that you have jewelry with quality, which is quite interesting because it can give you very good craft bases for cheap. First of all, the items you get are usually very high level, like 86, 85. And on top of that, they will have you will save money by having quality already in the base. Well, it might not be the quality you want, but it could. Yeah. Also, I think this is why currently there is a lot of good rare items for very cheap on the trade website. I think people are getting a lot of them and a lot of good ones. They seem to be well rolled. Yeah, you see it's written, items used very well, most okay. Yeah, you can also get some 5 links, etc. I haven't gotten a 6 link yet. I did get a divine at some point. So yeah, about the strategy itself and how do you want to progress. Basically, as I was saying in my previous videos, what you want to ship is mostly the favored resources. Because once you have sent everything they need, it will roll a new set of favored resources with a higher percentage and a higher limit. And it's very important because this percentage you see, it's actually it's multiplier to shipment value, but it's also like a hidden multiplier of quantity or rarity. We're not really sure. But the thing is, as you saw, the shipment value isn't that important, it seems. So maybe it's best to keep the risk low. And it seems some people are saying that the dust, so you know, it doubles the, like here I have 25 value. If you get it 50, you double the value, and if you get like 3000, I think, no, a bit more even 5,000 to triple. So there's a lot of diminishing returns. But some people are saying that actually it's not that bad to send a lot, and anyway we have a shit ton. Because it's like another like multiplayer, like maybe rarity to the loot you get back. So I will try to send a lot of dust now, and to as usual focus the resources like orichalcum. Also, when they ask for orichalcum, you can either send ore or bars, and bars count for 5 ores. So here I need 1,400, but I shouldn't send this. I should send. Let me do. Yeah, don't want to do that math. Yeah, it should be enough. Fill the rest of my shipment. I'm gonna. It's Ravenfell, right? Yeah. So Ravenfell. I don't really care about these. Quality gems can be nice because gem cutters are kind of expensive. Scarabs very nice, and currency is also nice. But I think I'm gonna go with scarabs, and I'm gonna try to fill. I don't have a lot of version bar. Okay, let's just send everything, and I think I will just keep the risk, sorry, quite low. So yeah, I don't think it's worth having a lot of risk. And I prefer just getting a bit of variety so that it rolls more rewards. So maybe let's add some bismuth into. So yeah, I'm gonna try this strategy a bit more and see if it works. And about progression, we also now have a full list of the maximum rank. I'm still not maxed everywhere, but basically mining is the one you want to max as soon as possible. Like at the beginning, you want to somewhat parallel upgrades on these 4 until like 6 or 7 when you unlock all the types. And then focus on mining because of this one. Marking ore in areas growing gold equal to the amount of ore. So if you find like 1,000 orichalcum or whatever, you get 1,000 gold when you click on the ore. Afterwards, I would focus on shipping and also maybe farming. The reason is because everyone likes currency. So we want to send currency, and the reason for shipping is just because we want to ship as much as possible in one go, since it takes a long time to come back. I haven't focused on mapping much because the runners cost a lot in wage, and the returns aren't that great. It's quite gambling. It's not gambling because you're not losing a lot by running maps you don't want to run, but it's just a bit of loss of time because it's annoying having to manage this and the spending extra gold. Main focus, second main focus, third, maybe fourth is smelting, or disenchanting and recombination. If you do recombination, you want to have the maximum upgrades because rarer modifiers are more likely to be retained. That's very big. Also the chance to upgrade tier, reduced cost, and it costs a lot. But that needs a lot of pharmacologic dust, and you will also get 6 disenchanters. So I will probably focus on these either now or after farming. I'm not sure exactly yet. I don't think I have much more to say. I'm just checking the guide if I forgot something. Oh, I got a second fight of a boss. I killed him again and he dropped like 50k gold. So I think one strategy, as I explained in my last video, could be to force a high risk with like a suicide crew. I will show you this with this ship, I think. To try to proc the boss, but maybe the boss needs a high shipment value to proc. That's my assumption, and well, it's probably a very low chance of you probably throw a lot of resources down the drain, so not sure if it's worth it. Oh, and I got the Black King too in the map. It's another new boss. He looks just like me. He has basically exactly the skin from the Calgarian Super pack, and he drops some runes, and he gives you like I don't remember which ore it was. It might have been the region. It was several ores, like 5 or 6 of them that you could click and mark. Also, he has unlimited amount of portals, it seems, because it's like a hole in your map where you switch like a outside area. So if you die, you can go back and finish him. Unless you play hardcore, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I think I said most of the things. You can keep looking at the wiki for more info and at the Reddit, and please share any findings you have in the comments or any question as usual. Oh, and also thank you all for subscribing. On the last video guide, I got 5% instead of 2 something. So that's a lot more subscribers, people subscribing, and it's nice to see that these videos make you want to follow the next ones. So yeah, as I said, next one is an update on my build. I'm working towards killing Maven and Shaper. I should do it today. Uber Elder for the 2 last voice summits. Have a good one!